the language of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is that part of us that's always working. It loves us, it cares for us, and it's there to guide us along our path. How we talk to ourselves, when you use self-talk, or you use just emotions and vibrations and feelings to relay a message to yourself. The subconscious mind has its own language. It has a language all its own. And most people don't realize that, just like other nationalities and other countries have a different language. Well, the subconscious mind, being that it is part of you, and granted, it's supposed to be all encompassed with you, but when you look at it as another form and another way, and it's just a part of your thinking and your feeling, but your subconscious mind is very powerful because it's always working. It's always there, and it's always thinking. Has a language of its own. If you don't know how to speak the language of your subconscious mind, then how do you know what's being there? How do you know what's in the program? How do you know what's right there? Subconscious language. There we go. Of its own. I'm trying to get this. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to put that up there in the header. So the subconscious mind actually has unlimited storage. You know, we've talked about the subconscious mind being like a computer. Our brains are like a computer, being that they are programmed, they store data, they store content, they store emotions, thoughts, feelings, and everything. So this is what's called a mega computer, a master computer, or the ultimate computer, whichever phrase you want to give it. So the subconscious mind has ultimate storage. It holds on to everything. Way back from when you were a very small child, your subconscious mind is holding everything, which this is how we have gotten the limiting beliefs that we have, based on the program that our subconscious mind has held on to. Forever and ever and ever, it's held on to this. Whatever that program is that your parents, your relatives, your teachers, those people that are closest to you, that had the most influence on your brain from the time you were born, from the time you were a few hours old, to the time you were like 8. And that time was the time when you were in the sponge stage. I call it the sponge stage, because that's the time when the child's brain is absorbing and accepting everything, not knowing what's right, what's wrong. So your subconscious mind holds on to everything. But when you know how to talk to your subconscious mind, when you know the language that your subconscious mind speaks, it speaks a different language. It does not understand you saying, I don't want that. Oh, I want that. I don't want that. It doesn't understand your words. Your subconscious mind does not speak with words. Your subconscious mind speaks through emotions, vibrations, feelings, thoughts. That's how you speak to your subconscious mind. If you want to have yourself remember something, don't you do it over and over and over, or you repeat it to yourself several times, and then it'll stick, and it'll be there forever, and when you go back to remember it, it's there. I do this all the time with my affirmations. I pick ones and I love, and I've repeated them over and over and over, so then whenever I think of that affirmation, immediately my subconscious brings it, it pops up, and there it is. And I'm using it, and I'm going forward with it. So that's how your subconscious mind speaks. It speaks through your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. So if you want to change what your subconscious mind is thinking, doing, and feeling, you have to change how you are thinking, feeling, doing, thinking, being. All of it is tied to emotions. Your subconscious mind is all about emotions. And that's where your limiting beliefs are also. So keep in mind, you may run across limiting beliefs as you're sorting through what's in your subconscious thoughts. You may find yourself running across limiting beliefs that you didn't even know you had. They pop up and you're like, oh my gosh, why is that holding me back? Why is that telling me? Why do I get that feeling? You won't so much get a voice telling you, unless it's your guardian telling you. But a lot of times you'll get a feeling that will remind you, oh, that's not good for me. I better not do that. That's bad for me. That's not good. So take this little step. It's so simple and it's very positive, because you know your subconscious mind is based on emotions, thoughts, and feelings. If you want to change and create new habits for yourself, everyone tells you it's going to take 21 days to create a habit. Well, I'm going to tell you, in 3 days you can start building that foundation, to start getting you going, to start that foundation to be flourishing. Start your foundation thoughts for 3 days. For 3 days, I want you to change your morning routine. For 3 days, I want you to meditate. I want you to feel happy and grateful. Take this time in the morning. And I also want you to be content in your life right now. Regardless of how your life is, see your life, the life you want. See that and feel it. I mean, I want you to feel it way down deep in yourself. Feel that life. Feel how great you are. Feel content with who you are right now. And meditate to clear your mind. Do this first thing in the morning before you do anything else. Before you do your reading or your writing or your exercise, do your meditation on this. And do it for 3 days, because what's going to happen, and I did this with a group of people, and what happened was, in those 3 days, 98% of the people came back as we were doing this every morning. And by the 3rd day, they were like, I feel so good. My whole day went good. Everything was flowing. Like 98% of the people seeing results with this special, simple system. It is special in the fact that you're doing it yourself and you're creating your meditation. Do a guided meditation that you love, or do your own meditation where you just clear your mind. And do your meditation for at least 10 minutes. 15 is great, but if you can only do 10, then do 10. But put these 3 steps into your morning. Put in your meditation to clear your thoughts. Put in how feel you happy, grateful, you have this awesome day. Let it unfold for you. And also, the 3rd one is to be content in your life now. Right now, as you're sitting there in meditation, be content with who you are, with what you're doing, and everything is unfolding for you as beautifully as it can. Why not give yourself that boost? And when you do this for 3 days, it's starting your foundation. You're starting to set it. Now keep going, and not just for 21 days. Do this simple steps forever. I mean, just do it as a long-term thing. If you miss a day in the morning, then pick it up as soon as you can. Because this actually sets your day for the whole day. This sets you who you are. This sets the rhythm of how you're going to go. When you can put those feelings and emotions into your subconscious mind, because that's how you're speaking to it, through these thoughts and emotions, it's going to create a habit. Definitely a habit. It's also going to create more energy that's flowing to you, that is happy and content, and that is flourishing, and how you feel so good. It will keep that flowing, and it'll keep it going. The longer you do this, the easier it gets, and the more in tune you are to not just the universe, but to what you want and what you want to be. As you're building your business, you may have times when you're having a downtime, or you may have times when you're not getting this quite right. But do this every morning. Start it in the morning, because you want to talk to your subconscious mind throughout your day. And like I said, how you do that is through your emotions, through your feelings, through what you're thinking. If you're having a really bad day and you're thinking, oh, this day sucks, this day is just awful, I am not happy with this day, then you need to let it go, because that's going to attract, and your subconscious is going to grab that emotion, and it's going to give you more of it, because it's already aware of it. It's already familiar with it. But if you're having a great day, if everything is going great for me, everything is working, I'm making money in my business is flourishing, I'm helping so many people, as I'm doing videos, as I'm writing content, I'm helping so many people every day, then your subconscious is also going to grab onto that emotion. Not just because you just said it, because you've had it embedded in you. You have done this before and before and before. And it's going to grab on to those feelings and those emotions, and it's going to give you more of it. So don't sell yourself short if you're not getting where you want to go right now. Maybe something's upside down in your business and you're not getting quite good. Maybe your marketing's a little bit squirrely. That's okay. We all have these days. But when you start to build your own foundation for your life, for what you want and how you want it to go, then you're going to find that it's going to get easier and easier as time goes by. That simple. It is that simple. And it's just the benefit of learning. The more you learn, the more you know, the more you earn. It is a given. Whether you work for another person, whether you work for yourself, whether you have a home business as an affiliate or as anything else, you're working for yourself. You are the boss. You have emotional ties to what you're doing. Use your emotions the right way, and they will also create a link in your subconscious mind that is going to bring you more and more of the good, more and more prosperity, and be happy with all the people you're able to help. You help so many people every single day. Be happy that you're doing that. Be happy and grateful. I do that every day. I'm so grateful that my videos help hundreds of people every single day. I'm happy that my content helps hundreds and thousands of people across the world every day. I'm happy that I'm able to give this knowledge to so many people. And if you're lucky enough to get one of my videos and you just get to see on this, it's meant to be. So like, share, subscribe, whatever it's telling you to do. But definitely build your foundation for yourself. Do this for yourself every morning. Start out in a meditation that is clearing your mind. Let it all go. Meditate for at least 10 minutes. 15 is better. And feel happy and grateful for what you have and everything around you. And also be content with your life right now. When you're content, that's putting a no pressure emotion on yourself. A no pressure emotion, the subconscious mind loves it. It loves it. Okay? And I do have an offer for you up in the description. Get in there. It's free. And that doesn't mean it's not valuable. It's very valuable. Okay? It'll help you. Bye-bye.